Hello everyone, welcome to the Alice Show. Today, we're going to visit one of the largest parks in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, named South Park. The park was developed between 1927 and 1931 and covers more than 2,000 acres of land. It has a wide variety of recreational areas for visitors to enjoy. There are also seasonal events and activities throughout the year. I'm starting here at one of the most well-known parts of the park, the South Park Fairgrounds. In the past, this was the home of the annual Allegheny County Fair, featuring livestock shows, carnival rides, and concerts. There were also agricultural exhibits, such as produce displays, farm equipment, and even dairy and canning contests. At its peak, over 500,000 visitors came to the fairgrounds to participate in the festivities. Even former President Harry S. Truman visited the site and called it the greatest fair in the world. But over time, attendance decreased. Farming in the area was dramatically reduced and the fair was discontinued after 1973. Many of the older buildings used for the fair activities are still here too. This building has a clock that's been here since the 1940s. South Park Community Day is an annual event held here in September, and it features a parade, live entertainment, food and local vendors, and games and activities for kids and adults. It's a lot of fun for families to attend. Often following that, the Allegheny County Parks holds an event called Hay Day here at the fairgrounds. This is another fun family day with activities such as hay rides, bounce houses, balloon artists, and a petting zoo. While I was visiting the petting zoo, a truck pulled up and unloaded a lot of goats. There were plenty of kids there ready to feed and touch them. The Allegheny County Police Stables are also located at the edge of the fairgrounds. Sometimes you can see their horses outside and stop by to say hello. The Mounted Patrol Unit was established back in 1932 and had 48 horses back then, but now there are less than 10. The horses participate in festivals and parades, and they're also used for educational purposes. Located near the fairgrounds is the South Park Amphitheater. I came here for the Herman's Hermits concert back in August 2025, and it was very crowded, as you can see. Throughout the summer, it's used for free summer concerts hosted by the park, usually on Friday evenings. There's a big grassy field where you can put down a chair and enjoy the performance. They also hold other activities here too occasionally, such as movies in the park, where they put up a screen and show a family-friendly movie once it is dark enough outside. This year, they had Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and I liked it a lot. Another popular place for entertainment nearby is the South Park Theater. Its mission is to make the arts accessible and engaging, offering a wide variety of performances to the community, including plays, musicals, and children's theater. The theater also provides classes in acting, dance, and choreography, helping to nurture local talent. With only a small number of full-time staff, it relies on local artists, student interns, and volunteers to keep operations running smoothly. If you haven't already, it's definitely worth stopping by and catching a show sometime. Just across the street from the Children's Theater is the recently renovated Children's Playground, updated in 2023. It features a wide variety of play structures for kids to explore and enjoy, including plenty of swings and a challenging rope climb. It's great for kids of all ages. There are small swings, play areas, and slides for smaller children, and things like the tall spiderweb nets for bigger kids to climb on. A bit further up Corrigan Drive is another playground, commonly called the Black and Gold Playground because of the colors of the equipment. They have swings and slides here too. Plenty of fun things for kids to do. Around the corner from the Black and Gold Playground is a place called the Game Preserve. Here, you'll often find a lot of wildlife, including ducks, some turtles, and even a peacock. You're not allowed to feed or touch any of the animals, though. It's kind of like going to a small zoo exhibit since the animals make their home here. The Game Preserve is also home to South Park's collection of bison. They are large animals that mainly eat grass. Even though they look big and slow, they can run up to 30 miles per hour and jump up to 6 feet high. The first group of bison was brought into South Park back in 1927, not too long after the park was initially dedicated. Over the years, the bison have actually escaped multiple times, which is one reason why they have double fencing here. Veterinary care is also provided to ensure that they are healthy. Another interesting fact is that sometimes the bison are traded with wildlife preserves or zoos. This helps keep the herd genetically diverse. Another fun place to check out is the Cascades. This is a man-made water structure that uses rocks taken from South Park itself to create a series of small waterfalls and pools. Though the pools aren't for swimming or wading, you can still visit them and relax, enjoying the soothing sound of flowing water and the natural beauty of the surrounding landscape. The Cascades have been around since 1927, but were eventually neglected and taken over by nature. However, in 2021, a years-long effort to restore the Cascades to their former glory was completed. The water is flowing there again, and they're open to visitors. Sometimes you can even find a musical performance here, such as this group called Jazzmania that performed here in 2025.
We the members of Jazzmania Live.
Near the Cascades is a place called the Oliver Miller Homestead, a historic site from the Whiskey Rebellion in 1794. Today, volunteers work there to give guests an experience that educates them on what 18th century life was like, and they help maintain the building and grounds. There are many things to see there, such as the Stone House, where you'll find rooms featuring spinning and weaving demonstrations. You can see a lot of the equipment here, which is just like what would have been used back then. Skilled volunteers use the equipment to show you how it works. The building over here is called the Spring House. This is where they could get water and keep their food cool. This is called the Smokehouse. The volunteer is explaining how meat was preserved. Using salt, they could draw water out of the meat to help prevent it from spoiling. After the meat hangs in the smokehouse, it forms a tough, protective crust, which protects the inner meat. Here's the blacksmith's forge. There's a fire burning inside, which is releasing a lot of smoke. This is where they could make or repair tools. Here you can see a demonstration of the process, where the blacksmith has heated up the iron until it turned red, allowing him to shape it with the hammer. There was so much to see here. Friendly, costumed volunteers were everywhere, and they taught me a lot during my visit. This site is called the Flag Retirement Plaza. It's a place for promoting civic respect by offering a dedicated location for disposal of worn or damaged U.S. flags. Ceremonies, often led by veterans or scout groups, are hosted here, allowing the flags to be destroyed in a respectful manner, typically by burning them. Another popular stop in South Park is nearby, called Sunny Slopes Field. It's a wide open slope which makes it great for sledding in winter while offering great views, suitable for gatherings or events at other times of the year. For example, in 2025, the 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony was held here. Shelters you can rent, like the one at the bottom of the field here, are scattered throughout the park. Each shelter includes picnic tables too. This makes it great for a party or event, as you can seat many guests here. South Park also has 2 dog parks, one on Maple Springs Drive and one on McCorkle Road, that are open during different seasons. These are safe, fenced areas where you can let your dog run off-leash to exercise, interact with other dogs, and reduce boredom. Near the Maple Springs Dog Park is the Maple Springs Gazebo and Pond. This is a relaxing, scenic place, often used for photos, small events, or even wedding ceremonies. It's a popular destination for casual recreation too, as there are places to walk or relax nearby. For example, there are tables here where you can enjoy a game of chess, and there are benches to sit down on and take a break. You can even look out at the pond, where wildlife such as these ducks may be resting on the rocks, then slip into the water to paddle calmly across. Across the street is the Community House, which is a facility often used by the park for small events or educational activities. It could also be rented for parties, meetings, or workshops. Some businesses also operate in South Park, offering a mix of local highlights, seasonal thrills, and educational fun. Flora Park is a garden center that sells locally grown plants, flowers, and trees. I stopped by during autumn and they had a lot of pumpkins and beautiful mums. They host public events and activities for kids too. They even have an on-site creamery where they sell authentic Penn State ice cream made at the Berkey Creamery in Center County, Pennsylvania, on Penn State's main campus. Some of their other flavors are from Ohio and Wisconsin, and they all look really good. I love their ice cream. Hundred Acres Manor is a haunted house attraction, open from September through early November. It's a walkthrough experience packed with terrifying sets, live actors, and spine-chilling surprises, or so they say, because I'm not going in there myself. If you love Halloween and a good scare, this is your spot. Even better, proceeds from ticket sales have helped raise millions for local charities, so your screams support a good cause. Jurassic Alcove is a dinosaur-themed discovery center located at South Park Fairgrounds. It features life-size replicas of dinosaurs, as well as hands-on exhibits like the Dino Dig Pit. It provides a good blend of education and entertainment, offering visitors a hands-on prehistoric experience. South Park is also great for supporting sports, hobbies, and athletic activities. The South Park Ice Rink offers opportunities for ice skating and hockey during the winter season, and skating lessons are available for registration too. The South Park Wave Pool is another great spot to check out during the summer. This is a recreational pool with a gradual, sloped entry, and it even generates ways for additional fun. It's family-friendly, good for casual swimming, floating, and cooling off during those hot summer months. The pool depth starts at just inches in the shallow end and goes up to 8 feet deep in the far end, so younger kids can splash safely near the edge, while experienced swimmers have room to practice. There's also a concession stand for buying snacks and beverages, and changing rooms for getting in and out of your swimwear. I love spending time at the wave pool on hot summer days. Right next to the wave pool's parking lot is the South Park Bicycle Skills Park and free ride area. This opened earlier in 2025 and offers riders a place to improve their skills on short trails with technical obstacles. It's great for people of all ages who want to work on their biking skills. South Park also has a BMX or bicycle motocross track, which is actually one of the oldest BMX tracks in the United States. BMX racing focuses on speed and control for riders to race and perform stunts on specially designed bikes. It's been an Olympic sport since 2008, and this track is highly popular for practicing and training. Major BMX events have been hosted here as well. There's a skate park near the BMX track, which is popular among skateboarders and kick scooter users. It has a concrete surface and features a giant bowl for carving and aerial tricks, as well as ledges, rails, and ramps. The skate park is great for riders of all levels, offering a safe, controlled space to practice. South Park includes the South Park Golf Course, featuring both 18 and 9-hole layouts, a practice range, and cart rentals. It's a popular recreational hobby for golfers of all skill levels, offering scenic fairways and a relaxed atmosphere. South Park Boxing Club is a non-profit athletics organization that features a dedicated boxing gym. They offer boxing training for all skill levels in a supportive, fitness-focused environment. The Allegheny County Martial Arts Center, also known as the Budokai, is a non-profit dojo located near the Fairgrounds. Founded in 1927, it is one of the oldest martial arts schools in North America. Experienced instructors support students of all ages with training in traditional Japanese martial arts such as jiu-jitsu and karate. There are also a variety of other areas available in the park for recreational sport hobbies. For example, there's a series of courts behind Buffalo Drive for tennis, pickleball, basketball, and volleyball. There's even a deck hockey rink, allowing players of the sport to practice or play a game. The park is full of trails and walkways for people to exercise on. There is a bike lane along this stretch of Corrigan Drive, which is nice for a quick ride, and paved sidewalks along the side, perfect for jogging and running. People also bring their pets here for exercise too. There are also trails that cut through the park, some up to several miles long, that can give you an experience closer to nature. They're perfect for hiking, jogging, biking, or even horseback riding. South Park is such a beautiful place. In addition to being great for people to visit, it's a home to wildlife year-round, like these deer that we found while driving through. Did you know that the state animal of Pennsylvania is the white-tailed deer? They're very common in this area, so you have to be careful when driving through. They might be crossing the road or standing right next to the road. Take a look at them. I even saw the seasons change while filming. I started in summer, but now it's already autumn. It's so nice to take a leisurely drive through the park and look out at the amazing sights of nature in front of you. The leaves are changing colors and falling to the ground, adding even more natural beauty to the park. Walking around and looking at the amazing sights before you is peaceful and calming. I hope you enjoyed this tour of South Park as much as I did, and that you were able to find something interesting to you. If you're ever in the area, be sure to check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!